Good morning. Happy Monday and happy last week of assignments. So, yay! Almost summer. So, just have a couple more things to do. Sophomores, you guys know what your assignment is if it's the same every week. You're just doing chapter 10, which is the last chapter of your TOB workbook. So, today, if you guys could watch the videos for chapter 10 on Ascension Press. Those are really good. I think you're going to like them. They're very practical. They kind of give you some tips and tricks on like how to navigate friendship and dating and like all of that kind of stuff and just discernment in general, like what is God calling me to in my life. So I think you're going to like those videos, so watch those today. Tuesday, you're going to read chapter 10 in your workbook, and then Wednesday, watch the chapter 10 lecture, which is on Edpuzzle with me and Mr. St. Cyr. And then we're not going to do a discussion board this week, so hooray. Don't have to do that, don't have to worry about that. But that's because we're going to have our test on chapters 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to open the test Thursday morning at 8 a.m. The password is discernment. So you can go on there onto the online learning tab on Moodle. It's a multiple choice test like we would take in class, but again, it's timed. So you will have plenty of time to take the test, but you won't have enough time to like look up every answer if you haven't studied. So make sure that you actually study all the stuff that we've been doing. Okay, so the videos, the Edpuzzle lectures, all of that kind of stuff. If you want to rewatch any of the lectures, they're on YouTube. You can just search Grace Krause in YouTube. It should be able to, you should be able to find it. Okay, so that is going to be starting Thursday morning at 8 a.m. Finish it when you can. Every makeup work for both of y'all, juniors and sophomores, is due on May 21st. So that's Thursday of next week. That would have been the end of exam week. So, just make sure that you are working on finishing up things that you haven't finished. So start with the stuff that's due now and then go back and work on things that you haven't done yet. Send me emails when they're done, and that way I can check them and put them in. Okay? So as long as you have the test done by May 21st, technically that's okay, but I encourage you to get it done this week, especially if you're already on top of everything, because that way you won't have to worry about it, and then you can just be done with school and you won't have anything to do next week. So all right. Make sure that you let me know if you have any questions about that. Okay, juniors. Juniors, we're doing something a little bit different this week, so make sure that you listen carefully and also read my email just to make sure that you understand. This week, what I'm doing is I had surveyed you guys. I'd given you that questionnaire. A lot of you had different answers, and so I wanted to tailor my assignment to you this week to whatever it was that you actually wanted to learn about. Okay, so I will send Edpuzzle videos to everyone, but I'm sending certain videos to certain people and other videos to other people, okay? So whatever Edpuzzle videos show up in your Edpuzzle, like whatever shows up in your queue, go and watch those, okay? So I may send you, I'm going to send you 5 videos, okay, so this week, and some of them are shorter, some of them are only like, less than 10 minutes long, some of them are a little bit longer, so it'd be more like a class period, okay, just depending on the topic. Those of you who chose a little bit more involved topics, like answering atheism and like why are we Catholic rather than something else, those are a little bit more involved, and so those videos, some of them might be a little bit longer, but some of them will be shorter, okay. So 5 videos by the end of the week. I may send you more than 5 videos. If I send you more than 5 videos, then you can choose which videos you watch, okay? But I think for most of y'all, I'll probably just send you the 5, and you can watch the 5 that I send you, okay? So all you have to do is watch them. There's a question at the end of all of them, but it's just an optional question. Like if you have further questions about what they were saying in the video, then you can write on that and ask me, or you can just email me, but there's no, basically your assignment is to just watch the video on Edpuzzle. I encourage you to take it seriously because these were topics that you guys said you were interested in learning about, and so I took the time to actually search for a bunch of videos, so please actually watch them. There's some good content, okay? So again, with those of you who chose a little bit more involved topics, just understand that the topic isn't going to be completely covered in one video, but it may be covered like over a series of videos. Okay, so don't just like watch one video and be like, that didn't answer my question, I'm not watching anything else, right? Like, watch more. So yeah, so I'll be sending some longer ones later this week. Let's see what else. Oh, those of you who wanted to know more about like theology of the body topics, the juniors, what I did was I will share with you at least one, maybe a couple of lecture videos that me and Mr. St. Cyr have been doing for the sophomores, because it's basically just reiterating what was in those TOB videos. And so if you wanted a refresher course on that, I'm just going to send you a couple of videos of lectures that me and Mr. St. Cyr had done. Okay, so I might send you some other videos from YouTube and stuff like that, maybe from Ascension Press or things like that. But yeah, so some of those will just be lectures about theology of the body. So, all right. If anyone has any questions on that, let me know. Especially juniors, if you guys are confused about what I'm asking of you, just let me know. Again, like, all you have to do is watch the video in Edpuzzle, and that will be your homework points for this week. Okay. Let's see, anything else? Coffee with Kraus, 9 a.m. Sorry I had to miss it last week. I was cleaning out my classroom, which was a really weird experience. But this week it should be fine, so let me know if you need to come there and ask me questions. You can do that. If you need to talk to me before that, let me know. We can set up another Zoom session. Yeah, so roll call this week on Padlet, if you would like to participate, is what are you going to do for fun this summer? And then if you have any prayer requests, again, you can stick them on there. I'm not going to do Bible study this week just because I feel like there's a lot going on. There's a lot to catch up on for me too. So you can do that on your own if you would like, but I'm not going to post any videos. Okay? So I hope y'all have a great week. Again, we're almost to the finish line. If you need help with anything, if you don't remember what it is that you need to make up, look on Plus Portals, see what you're missing. I'm going to be getting in the rest of the grades by the end of this week, and that way next week you'll know exactly like what are the things that you've missed that you need to make up. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions again, and I will talk to you later.